ADA, we start with 1 hour chart. Okay, if we refer to our analysis, we have been looking for buy since we see this one. And when the price was within this move, we say if we get a big correction, we can look for buy. And one of the options was to have entry above this. Okay, as we can see, when we mentioned if the price is not moving, it move as a corrective, we take over the trade. And when we see this one, this means we shouldn't be in the trade anymore. Okay, because I mentioned in my last video. And if anyone get the trade from here, and even they still they keep the trade, I think no, they should start to manage whether if they want, they should know whether they want to keep or not. Okay. By the way, when we have this kind of the move, we cannot stay with the trade. Another thing is I don't want to say this one is can give us a down move. Usually, when we see the price is correcting, the expectation the price can drop is a lot. But what I want to say that even this one can, the possibility this one can continue with take this high, but it can move in the corrective way. Then whether we want to trade within this corrective way move or not, if it's happened. Okay, I don't think so we can get a really good trade. That's why I mentioned if the price is not moving, we take out the trade in case there is a reversal. Okay, now if we move to 15-minute chart, okay, now since what we have been talking was last time was buying from here, and as we can see right now, still we can take out the trade at least in break even. Okay, as we can see the price, the way is moving, give a small correction and continuation. If this one continue and move higher, similar to what I explained based on 1 hour chart, any trade setup will be considered as a short-term buy. As long as you get into the profit, we have to start to manage. It depends on the traders whether they want to take the trade or not in this, if this one continue and moves in the corrective way. And again, they need to be aware that this kind of the move, we can give a won't give us one more sell setup. That means the price can drop. Okay, now how about if we want to look for buy? Okay, then how we can look for buy opportunity, how we can trade it. For me, if I want to look for buy, if the price drop, break this low, give me a flat, any buy setup from there, we will take it. That means I won't buy with as long as the price is above this top or here, I won't buy. Okay, and the first thing is if we want to look for buy, we think this is the start of the up move, at least the price to take this high. If we want to buy, let the price drop one more, at least break this low, then give us the flat, then any buy from there. If we get any buy setup, we look for buy within this range, at least the sharp move of flag. It depends, but it depends on the traders, whether based on 1 hour chart or 15-minute chart. Okay, and the second option is because we want to know how deep, if it give us this kind of the correction, it can give us a better trade setup. And the another option is when the price drop here, having entry above this, but right now we cannot have entry above the top. At least we need the price to break the low, and having entry above the top, we want the price to tag and continue. And if we get any buy setup from this, within this range, as long as the price come to this level, we see if there is no continue, it's not moving fast, it's corrective, we take out the trade. And if the price sharply drop, give a correction, then we don't need to look for buy because it can give us a confirmation for one more drop. Okay, by the way, right now we don't have any good trade setup. Let the price drop, then from there we see whether we can get the trade setup or not. And if we move to 4 hour chart, based on 4 hour chart, will be more clear that if this one maintain within this range, this way, the way it's moving, the possibility of one move down is there. Okay, but right now we don't have. And how about if I move to daily chart? Okay, but right now we don't have any trade setup. We need to wait and see whether this one can give us a confirmation for one buy or not. If we get, then we trade it. If not, we just leave it. Okay, anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, then I will share. Thanks.